I should take some allergy medicine. I do have. Okay, I just have to take one. Okay, there we go. Damn, my allergies. Oh, allergies time. These allergies are really bad right now. Especially during this time. Oh, I have a runny nose. Feel like I have phlegm all the time. Man. Hello, who man? How we doing? I appreciate you being here once again. I'm just checking my stream right now. See if everything's working a-okay, but how you doing? Hope you're having a good day as well. We're gonna do this. It's in the morning. It's morning over there? Well, it's morning for me right now. It's 3 a.m. in the morning, so I'm not gonna stream that much. I do have work later, so I'm gonna stream for like maybe 1 or 2 hours. I'm just checking my stream. Check how it's working, and from what I could tell, it's working a-okay. Why do your legs hurt? But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. My allergies are acting up like crazy. It's allergy season, and I'm not a big fan of allergy season. No. It's not good. Yeah, I'm glad that you're here. I am glad that you're here. Okay, I think everything's good. He might come in. Depending. I don't know, he might be asleep. Got this started kind of late. Well, it's early for me, but late, probably late for him. Ooh, you know what I should do? I should change my Resonator Showcase because we do have... Ooh. I'm gonna change this to... And we'll shade this to this.
Keep this between us, will you?
It's 1:52 right now? AM or PM? But look at this. Ooh.
So get away, another way to feel what you did on yourself tonight and let yourself go. You know you do lose your self-control.
I know. The dream had to end.
I need to watch anime still. So I'm probably gonna do it maybe either tomorrow because I don't have to work the next day, or I might do it on Friday because I don't work. I got Friday off, so I still need to watch that. But look at this. I do like how they gave it up for free. I like how they gave Rebecca for free. Hey, Carlota Montelli. Oh, Montelli. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? And welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's 1:52 p.m. It is 3:54 a.m. here. It's 3:54 a.m. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are at. But how we doing? How we doing? Hey, appreciate every single one of you being here right now. Happy Thursday, right? Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. We are continuing the story of wuwa. Been having a blast. We are almost done with this quest line, but I heard the next quest line. Peak. So we are almost done with the, what's her name, quest line? Farola. Hey, Jordy. How we doing? How we doing? How you doing? Welcome. And I hope you're having a good day as well, Jordy. I hope you're having a good day. Yeah, it fluctuates my viewers, and hopefully I get one day we have 1,000 viewers, 1,000 chatters right now. For right now, I'm glad I have one at least. Well, more than one now. But hey, I do want to try to go for the weapon rolls, but I don't have enough. Well, I almost have enough for 10 rolls right now. I must have enough for 10 rolls, but I'm gonna save my currency right now to do that. Hey, you know, I appreciate it. I'm having a great day right now. Having a great day. Is my today's gonna be my Friday for work. It's Thursday right now, but today's my last day for work. Then I have the 2-day weekend and vesting. But we're pretty much completing the story for, I think this is like the end of this quest of Corolla. I call her Toyota Corolla. But we're almost done with her quest line. Give me 1 second. I'm just checking my stream if everything's A-okay. A-okay. So I'm just gonna have to do a few things. We can remove this. We'll do this. Then we'll do this. And then, yeah, we're gonna do this. Hold up. If you have a PC, here's a good thing that I like to download called memory reduction. It lowers down your memory usage and it makes your PC run much more better. I highly recommend it if you ever have a PC. It's called memory reduction, and it helps your PC clean up a lot of memory space, so your RAM booting bees, so you have plenty more space. But we are going to continue on the story. We're going to continue on the story. And we're going to talk to this guy. I think it's banned.
Brothers and sisters, if your resolve is firm, step forward. The sacred pilgrimage awaits.
I'm planning to buy PCs this year. Hey, that's nice. That's nice. I don't know how much the parts are, but man, I'm pretty sure they're very expensive still. Unfortunately, because the whole AI thing. Because when I built my PC, I built it before the whole AI thing. Right now I have a 4070 Super Ti. I'm not sure how much do they go for. Cause my PC was pretty expensive, depending on how much you're gonna spend. Cause how much was my 4070 super. Yeah. Damn, they're expensive. It depends on what you want. You know, do you care about DLSS? Do you care about ray tracing? Do you prefer, you don't really care about graphics? Hey, Sleepy, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hi. Hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good day. Like right now, it all depends on what type of build and depends on how much you're willing to spend. So my PC, when I built it, it was like about during the time I spent like maybe, I'm gonna say about 2,000 just for all the parts, the graphics card, the motherboard, the case, you know, all that. It cost me around 2,000. So it all depends on how much your budget is. But right now, PC parts are way more expensive. The RAMs are way more expensive. The cards are way more expensive. So it's gonna cost you way more. My build is gonna cost you way more now. What happened? What happened, Sleepy? What happened, Sleepy? So I would just recommend go to a website called PC Part Picker, I think it's called. Just go to PC Part Picker, and that's where you could look up for different parts. So you just go to that website, go to PC Part Picker, look for different cards, RAM, and all that stuff, like, and you put the parts in that website, and it tells you if they're compatible with each other, and it tells you where you could get like the cheapest one too on which website. So it gives you, like, you can make your own PC in that website, and then you could order the parts from there. But it gives you an idea how much you're gonna be spending. Or also you can also do too, look for maybe already fully built PCs, but they might be cheaper just buy a pre-built one already. You know, because especially how much XPC parts are. Well, today I got a car accident. I would rather not want to talk about it, man. Hey, hopefully you're doing well, and that sucks. Are you okay? That's the real question. Are you okay? First job after graduating, everything's so costly now. Yeah, it just, if you get the whole AI bubble thing, the whole AI thing, it would kind of ruin the price of, it inflated the price of PC parts. So before, your PC parts used to be way more cheaper, but now it's way more inflated. So it might be better now just to get a pre-built PC than building it yourself. But I would just do a lot of research and, you know, see on your budget and see what you could build with your budget. So it depends if you want NVIDIA or AMD cards. I like NVIDIA cards more than AMD, but there's really good AMD cards still, and AMD cards are cheaper still. So if you might want to go for an AMD card, but you have to have AMD build and CPU, and it's a lot of stuff. All right, what's your question? That's my dog. That is my dog on the profile. All right. Well, we're gonna continue on the story.
Remember, only the devoted shall receive their.
Which I think we're pretty much close. His name is Osito, which means in Spanish little bear or cub.
To find the exit, we must play along.
It's like 4 months old already. It's like a little fur ball. He's way more bigger now than that picture. That picture when I took him, he was like only a few weeks old.
How about a simple disguise, dear acolyte?
Let's do it. All right, we're gonna continue on the journey. I don't know what's gonna happen now.
Oh, great Sentinel, please grant us mercy for our sins.
Oh, I'm playing as a. Oh, I have to follow the move. Okay.
Oh, forgiving Sentinel, grant us serenity.
Oh, okay. I'm playing as a cult follower.
O Sentinel of Ages, make us whole.
Is this what we have to do to join? What's that? Scientology? Kind of reminds me of that mini game, or there's a game where you had to do stuff like this, kind of like follow the people's actions. And I remember there's a game like this. I forgot what's it called, but kind of reminds me a lot of Limbo. But you have to follow the actions of the other NPCs. I did the wrong one. Oh, I'm for tour.
Giving Sentinel, grant us serenity.
Didn't know I'm here. Is that a checkpoint? I think I'm getting too close to that lady. She's gonna suspect me. Okay, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do next?
O great Sentinel,
They're gonna pray?
please grant us mercy for us.
Okay. That's how to pray. We're gonna move forward. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to not mess up with this quest real quick. I'm trying to pay attention, but I'll read the chat right now. Okay, what are we doing next?
Sentinel of Ages,
This one.
make us whole.
Sentinel of Ages, make us whole. I'm trying to stay still. Did I mess up? Hey, what's up, Viltex? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing?
How do we lead
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
worship you?
RAM should be fine. It just depends on the graphics card and your CPU. Mostly your graphics card and your CPU. But I think 8 gigs should be fine, because if you can run it in your PS5 and, you know, even if phones could run it, you should be able to run it fine. But you probably won't be able to do, depending on your card and depending on your CPU, you know, depending on your PC build. If you're just going to be playing 1080p, it should be perfectly fine. 1440p should be fine. RAM is mostly used if you're going to do more stuff with it. You know, but it just depends. Your dog's name, my friend's dog's name, so let's not cut my hand on accident. You gotta be careful. Hey, Colombiana, how we doing? How we doing? How we doing? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás?
We guide them closer to your boundless grace.
So we're part of a cult leader, right?
How do we lead people to believe in you? We let them touch your very soul. Come closer. Reach out your hand until you walk with them.
Wait, who?
There is an inscription on the altar. I am no longer them. I will lead the people forward. Imperator's statue is gone. Is this Fenrico's ambition? The next line reads, It reminds us that the Sentinel walks with us, illuminating our path with wisdom. The Sentinel. Could this lantern be the very one Napoli II used? The one imbued with the Sentinel's power that allowed him to repel the Dark Tide?
Oh, what's happening? We got teleported. My friend wants to play with my laptop. Has a good CPU. My laptop can play GTA 5 on 720p, but I think it won't handle Genshin. You probably can. He probably can.
Lantern wasn't real. Where am I?
Where the hell did it take me?
Where's Frolova?
He probably can play it, but
He wants to trap us here forever.
Frolova?
I'm here. Do what I said.
he probably can, but he just has to lower down a lot of the settings. Can you just mess around with like the settings in the game and try it out? Because I'm pretty sure if it can't play mobile, you can play on his laptop, but you just gotta mess around with the settings and at least get able to run 60 FPS. 60 FPS. Oh man, I forgot that we had the slow motion. Hey, welcome Kobe, welcome back. You're always coming back and I appreciate that. How you doing? Uh-oh. Better hurry up.
Was that reality or an illusion?
Does it matter? Let's move forward.
Is that a real chest or not? I'm continuing the story with Corolla. I'm gonna call her Toyota Corolla, but her. We're almost done with this quest line. Then we're gonna jump to the next quest, which I heard the next quest is gonna be peak.
What significance will you grant them?
The wuwa version of Geometry Dash. Is it like the music or what? What is this? Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's solve the puzzle.
Is this another orchestration altar? It looks different from the one before.
The principles should be the same.
I'll check the surroundings for clues while you handle the orchestration. It'll be faster that way.
Sure.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do that. I remember I cut my thumb too, but when I was cutting my hair. I was cleaning my scissors. The next thing I cut my thumb. I was like, oops, blood started splatting everywhere. Nah, not that much to be honest. It was some blood though. No matter the divinity, shall send back a pursuit. And they're gonna go do investigate right here. Hey, what's up, King? Welcome back. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good Thursday morning. Yeah, Thursday, right? Why do I forget? Is it the erosion of time or some deeper failing? I must describe this secret. I must remember. The dark dies descending from the sky, a divine ordeal. It is born from the shadows of our heart. Twisting fates, fuels injustice, destruction. This unfathomable darkness, long shackles of Raguneus, subconscious mind, blinding them to the true righteous path. On the journey to survival of the waste of the martyrs, sacrifice has become unbearable. People cannot perceive what lies behind on their own conscience. Yet I know I, who have glimpsed the truth, must use an external force restoring the Raguneus to to their true and complete self. From among the faithful, powerful harbinger shall arise, bringing both life and annihilation for the dark tide into this world. Only by striking down the harbinger, by descending into the depths of the darkness, by using their power to merge all traps, souls into my own body, can I lead them away from the dark tide. Oh, okay. Safe to inscribe the lost beyond shall be new sanctuary, and these souls shall find rest. When 10,000 of restored spirits unite as one fortress of the sneaking faith, believe together that shall not come, then we will cease to exist. You need a soul deliverance from divine ordeal should pass falter. Remember, the lantern endures. It will guide you to the true light. So I'm guessing we're going to be using ourselves as... Not ourselves, but I don't know. Somebody's going to be using themselves like a way to transfer these spirits. It's my card now. It's big. So I never cut myself, and because I treated it like a bubble, and my grandpa actually found it treated like a bubble, like a grandpa. I drink with water. I don't get. Look at him break any bones. Me, I cut my vein and there's a lot of blood coming out. Damn. Cutting a vein? Oh, that's scary. I agree, but it seems like we were talking to the other chatters in the chat. My bad. You know, you don't have to say you're bad. It's fine. Talk to each other. Talk amongst each other.
Unity is the sole deliverance from the divine ordeal. That's why Fenrico fought to keep Raguna from falling into discord. The record says darkness has long shackled the Ragunese's subconscious mind. Only by defeating this harbinger, descending into the depths of darkness, and bringing back all trapped souls can the dark tide be resisted. So that's why he's after the gem in the beyond. He intends to use them to house the Ragunese's subconscious and fend off the dark tide. The acolytes we encountered, they were probably the martyrs who tried and failed. Could he really have come up with the solution entirely on his own? Gathering everyone's consciousness and keeping them in some sanctuary? But when I compare this to the information I found before, the handwriting is the same, but the viewpoints contradict each other. That recording I found earlier also mentioned Fenrico giving conflicting orders to the acolytes at times. He doesn't strike me as indecisive. He must have noticed these inconsistencies himself. That's why he left these notes in the lantern, as reminders to himself. What other force is at play here? The path of salvation he's chosen might not be as perfect as he thinks. From among the faithful, a powerful heart.
Hey, what's up, demonic wolf?
Bringing both life and annihilation from the dark tide into this world. This harbinger. Who does that refer to?
I don't know. Nor do I care.
She goes, I don't care who it is. You're not helping, girl. I'm trying to figure out who it is.
Let's move on. There's an opening below. We might find a way out there.
I did 40 pulls for Lucy.
Are we there yet?
Took me 40 to get Lucy. Are we gonna find something? I feel like we're gonna find something right here. Yep. Damn, I like Farola. You could do cool stuff like that. Oh. Then we got our ult. Damn, look at this ult. We're gonna bring out Rover. Is he dead? He is dead. Damn, that's a cool alt. Where you later have like a second NPC helping you. Ooh, cutscene. What happened? Why was there a giant meteor?
Dream. Why do you disturb this tranquil slumber? The weeping child lingers no more. Instead, she raises her hand and claims that vaporous drop.
Wait, what happened?
Furlova's
She-
gone. Did she use the teleport to cut and run? Or... No point in dwelling on that. It won't change anything. I need to keep moving. Are they the Order's echoes? What are they searching for? Could this be the lost beyond Furlova mentioned?
Is it
She
Lost
opened
Beyond?
the gateway here because she sensed the Order's intrusion? Huh. It seems they haven't found the gem yet. I'll take them down first.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure where she took us. It might be the Lost Beyond. But I feel like we're back in the... We're over here now. I feel like... Isn't this like the island where she kept on seeing her... Those like...
Leave it to me.
Two older people and that little girl? We still have her wand. So she didn't take her wand with us.
Annihilation!
But we have her wand with me.
Where am I? It doesn't
Yeah,
look
you don't have to
like
ask
anything
permission.
in Nisita. Oh, it's inhabited. Let's take a closer look.
You have free will, Kobe. You could do whatever you want.
Is it quite far from here? How long will the journey take?
Well, now, I can't say for sure.
Ah, sure. As long as the bags are packed, it should go smoothly enough.
Frolova, you're here.
Did you forget something, dear?
You brought the violin we gifted you. Play it with all your heart, won't you?
But that's it. You look normal.
We'll be cheering.
Take our music to the grandest of stages. I can't wait to see how the crowd takes to it.
Let's have one last rehearsal when I return.
Oh, she sounds normal.
Mother, I brought you some pastries. Have them on the road. But don't you get crumbs on your dress. You've got to look just as stunning as the others at the concert.
Hey, Aaron.
Alright, I hear you.
Oh, you look so beautiful today. I wish I could capture this moment for you.
Thank you, Melissa, for dressing me up.
Actually, your mother prepared it. She never really minded you.
Give me 1 second. Give me a second. I'm just trying to pay attention to the story real quick. I'll respond to you real quick.
She's just upset because you've never been so far from her before. And promise us now, don't be causing us worry. Let us know you've made it there safely, okay?
I will. And I'll bring back the applause when I return.
Damn, I kind of like how she looks right here.
I'll stand by her side, apologize, and tell her everything. But for now, Mrs. Leia, it's time to set out.
Excuse me? Is Frolova going to a concert?
Sorry. Who are you?
I've come looking for a gem.
A gem? What are you talking about?
Maybe Frolova knows.
Me? I've never heard of it. Sorry, but you must have the wrong person. We haven't met before, have we?
What? She thinks we've never met.
Is this like the past?
All right. No time to dawdle. We should head off now.
No one here knows about the gem. I should look elsewhere.
Okay. Hey, I like you're trying to make it full time. I'm also a streamer. Hey, I'm glad to hear that from another streamer as well. Aaron, you playing Genshin and wuwa. Which one do you like more, Genshin or wuwa? I would recommend making quick links to your Twitch and YouTube by using Linktree. You can't put links in your TikTok bio at 1,000 followers on TikTok. Yeah, I would like to do that. Unfortunately, I'm close to it. I'm close to it. I'm close to 1K followers. And I would like to do that too. Put links. Alright, Kobe. Alright, Kobe. Sorry about that cringe. You know where it's good. You're good. Let's come back. Hey, welcome back. Hey, group. If it's okay, you don't like wuwa, you can like whatever you want. If you don't like a game, that's fine with me. Like whatever you like. If you don't like wuwa, that's fine. You don't have to like a game just because I like it. Enjoy the quest, brother. You will miss it. This one? This quest? You're talking about this quest? I really like how it looks. I like that clothes that she's wearing right now. And thank you for the rose as well, Aaron. Thank you so much for the 3 roses. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm really been enjoying the story. This is a little bit more slower than the one previous one. Like the previous one was the Lupa one, which I really liked. This is a little bit more slow paced, but we are learning more about Farola. And I do like how she's wearing that white dress. That'd be cool to make that into like a cosmetic item for her. That white dress she's wearing right now. Would it be like $30? Probably. Probably it'll be like $30 for that costume. Hey, Gru, it's gonna, but I like it. Maybe other people play. Maybe, you know, you don't have. It's like it's okay if you don't like games. There's games that people like and I don't like. There's games that people like and I don't like. Like people like Fortnite. Fortnite's not my game. I played it. It's okay, but it's not my thing. But I don't have, you know, people like playing Fortnite. This game or which song? Which song? Which is the best song? This one that's gonna happen right now? The tour led me, my friends. You understood true emotion woven into the music, and before I knew it, I was sure story of my homeland. I told this stranger everything without restraint, and somehow I felt lighter. She listened as though she truly understood what experience followed her to understand such despair. I hope I see her again next concert. I want to know more about her story and what she meant by starting over. Trek down, she didn't come. Peria, she didn't come. Mendion, she didn't come. Scob, she didn't come. Dolores, she didn't come. Kendar, she didn't come. Of course, she didn't come. She would never come. Did Farola met me before? That we meet each other, but I just don't remember because, you know, my memories got erased. Well, she doesn't remember me neither because she probably doesn't remember her past. Prayed the divinities that would come and restore everything I feel. Sought to experiment the rebirth and mentality failed. Sought the experiment on rebirth and immortality failed. Search for life woven phenomenon failed. Failed. Why did I failed? I saw Triss again. Now I have the direction of a new anchor, maintaining the balance using each of it. It's the best outcome.
The attempts recorded here line up with the research notes Frolova left behind. Could this be her home? The friend she mentioned meeting at the concert. Huh, that person must be very important to her. But what does a new anchor mean? Who is she using? And who is using her?
None shall stop the final cadenza.
Frolova?
The final cadenza.
That was her voice. I'm sure of it. But why can't I reach her? I won't find any more answers here. I should check somewhere else.
Alright. Yes, man, you could do whatever you want. Like I said, you have free will. You don't have to ask me permission. You can do whatever you want. What is this?
Why are there so many tacit discords now? Where is everyone? Are they hiding in their homes?
Alrighty, you have a good one. You have a good one. Good luck on your games. Hope you get that W.
Did you forget something?
Run! Run! This place will soon be devoured!
Has a discord that can talk but don't attack humans?
We can't escape. No.
Ooh. Hey, thank you for the follow, Jab Keen. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Damn, this music kind of hitting hard. 2.2 was rough? What do you mean rough? Like rough like it wasn't fun, or rough because it was just emotionally rough? What are you talking about?
Let's practice the performance. Yummy.
Why do these tacit discords sound like the people from earlier? Could they be one and the same? Can't be possible. They looked indistinguishable from real people. I didn't notice anything off at all. Wait. Frolova said there's no divide between humans and tacit discords, and their frequencies could merge. Merge. I see now. She wants to use the gem to fuse the bodies of tacit discords with human consciousness, bringing them back to life. She's trying to fulfill the desire that's always haunted her. That's insane. Given their unstable nature, these reverberations have never truly become human again.
So she pretty much got reverberations, that's what they're called, right? The little things, and put them into tacit discords. Kind of like their souls. She implanted their souls into the tacit discords. Like it was written by the devil himself. Man, it's even worse than Lupa, where that girl got pretty much we actually got that dead girl, Mia, and literally experimented her on her dead body and tried to make it into the Ordean. But that was kind of messed up. Now look at this guy. Man, this kind of song hits hard.
Why do you keep alone?
Corolla.
Of what sorriest thoughts do your companions make, clinging to what should have died with them? All life in this world has already died. No, this isn't irreversible. I won't simply succumb to it. I searched everywhere, but why can't I find it? Tell me, have you found it?
Found what?
My violin.
Violin?
My ambition. My companion. The most precious gem among all that I have. I can't lose it. Where could it be? It must be waiting for me.
The most treasured gem.
I won't leave without it.
Looks like this place is entirely under her control. Could that violin be the sign she left behind? Damn, this song, this place has some. Whoever's in the studio right now, man, whoever made this OST playing in the background right now, man, they were making some fire beats right now. They were making some fire beats. Oh, there it is.
Frolova, this is your debut in this city. Are you sure about this? That taking the stage in a dress of mourning and playing an elegy?
I am certain. I want my melody to sink into the very bones of this earth, so that they hear my return, loud and clear.
All right. I respect your decision. Time's almost up. I'll inform the orchestra.
Okay. Oh wait. Oh, this first person. Okay, we're gonna enter the door. I don't know where it's gonna take us, but it's gonna take us somewhere. Oh, it's this guy.
The Blessed Maiden, unable to fully govern herself, still becomes a thread in your grand tapestry. Manipulating reality behind her back, reviving the Threnodian's lingering power within her, through the progression of a tale. That's now nearly impossible.
Ah, but at the very least, we have affirmed her resilience and stability after the merging. That alone offers invaluable insight into our research sample. If we allow the story to unfold, we may have the chance to further destabilize Cartathea and mold her into the Threnodian.
Do you not hear Rover on our heels? And you're willing to gamble everything on a mere chance to deliver what the Grand Architect desires?
So eager to witness the Beyond's completion at the seabed.
Why not nudge Septimon's plot just a little? Use your original plan to mask our true purpose. The Resonator's second awakening, the attempts to merge with the divinities, these are but advancements for individuals. Why not place our wager on ordinary souls instead? The moment is ripe.
Ordinary souls instead?
Whatever the Grand Architect promised for your plan, I have already accepted. Your actions aren't at odds with our ultimate goal. We need only ensure that the Threnodian's lingering power remains firmly within our grasp.
Okay, now we're gonna go over here and let's see what more we uncover. Okay, we're over here now.
The divinities have been entwined for centuries. To sever them is no simple task.
Without them, the lost beyond will fail to take its destined form.
Their power is bound to faith. Only by deepening the people's beliefs can we ensure a successful separation of the divinities. Yet I have devoted much time assisting with your endeavor. Tell me, what will you offer in return?
Primus Fenrico, there's no need for pretense before me. You have already gained much from this grand design, have you not? Speak freely. What is it that you desire?
I know. What does he want?
Travelers from far and wide, a grand celebration upon us. Such a convergence invites chaos, and I fear for Raguna's stability.
Oh,
I see your concern. Very well. Allow me to lend a hand.
oh, so he's the one that started the carnival incident.
Are these outsiders also intolerable to you?
No, I simply noticed a new variable on the list. Perhaps this is no misfortune at all. If my understanding is correct, no one would be more determined to sever those two divinities than her. She may be the final cadenza heralding a new chapter for this world.
Okay. Hey, Frosty. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome back, King. Welcome back. Whoa, already at 2.5? I missed a lot, it seems. Yes, I was playing yesterday, and this was pretty much where I left off. A little bit before, but I am uncovering more of the truths. Oh, a scar.
The Threnodian's awakening has slowed. Could the Midnight Rangers have caused this?
Soft cries will never command its attention. The ceaseless tolling of funeral bells, the restless wails of lost souls. How could it continue its slumber? It's only a matter of time before its eyes open.
Oh. So, she's made her move.
No wonder.
She's in the Gorges of Spirits. Care to witness it firsthand?
No need. For now, she has nothing to offer me. I will remain here and listen to what the people have to say.
Staying behind to merge reverberations with the Tacit Discord's bodies. Don't you need Leviathan's power for that?
Just a few simple orchestrations. I alone will suffice. What Leviathan shall carry is all that stands behind me.
Huh. Well then, I'll go see what this big shot is really made of.
Don't underestimate her. Excessive improvisation will disrupt the original composition. You do remember your task, don't you? What we seek lies in the depths of Jinzhou.
Okay, I think this is the final scene. Start the performance? Oh, we're gonna do a performance. What was the performance? Are we gonna fight things? Oh, we're playing as her? Why is she wearing like a black dress now? Wait, she calling him Meteor?
How were your performances? All smooth, I hope?
What? Look over there!
What? So her whole village where she was living at got nuked? Well, where did that meteor come from? And that's crazy. She's the only one that survived. Alistair, yes. This is my first time playing through this quest. Yes, I never played this quest before, and from here on out, whatever quests ahead, I have not played. So...
Miss Frolova, mind sharing the story behind that piece you conducted? I hear there's been some talk about some ancient forbidden compositions discovered recently, supposedly written by a musician who shared your name. Wouldn't you know? There are all sorts of strange rumors about those pieces. Word is, they were so depressing they'd drag anyone already on the edge right down to despair. They were condemned as luring people to their ruin. That's why they disappeared from history, they say. So, any chance this composer might be related to you?
An interesting story, sir. Unfortunately, interesting stories aren't of concern to someone like me.
Lots of theories about where the meteor came from. Got her whole little village or wherever she was staying at. The little got literally nuked, and she's the only one that survived. I'm not sure she survived that, but she survived.
The music you conducted was sensational. Oh, it was so graceful and ethereal. Oh, every note was pure magic, striking deep into the soul. I was so lucky to attend this concert, Miss Frolova. I'm already one of your biggest admirers.
Thank you.
Okay, now we're gonna talk to me.
You didn't clap.
Perhaps a silent mourning is more suitable for such a depressing piece.
You're the first to say you found sorrow in it.
So, what were you mourning for?
For the fragility of life, the tribulation of survival.
That's too general. The sorrow it conveyed is more than that.
What makes you think that?
It felt uniquely authentic. Like it came from something real.
Do you know how this concert hall came to be? It was built upon the remains of an ancient town.
An ancient town?
Is that the town that got nuked?
Yes, an insignificant one. A tiny grain of sand in the long course of history. No divine blessings, no kindly fate. Only desperate hands clinging to life. Despite their struggle, this town was swallowed by a disaster, erased along with the entire civilization in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, this that town that got nuked.
Those good people's lives expired before the flowers in their caps, dying before they sickened. And the land beneath our feet turned to ashes, bereft of its former laughter and joy. Sighs, groans, shrieks that rend the air. And no, nothing. That was the way the world ended. Not with a bang, but a whisper. However, for some reason, one person survived.
Her.
She drifted through the ruins, searching for signs of life, only to find none. On and on she walked. Yet no matter how far she strayed, she could never escape that pit of death. Tell me, do you think this lone survivor suffered more than the dead?
In my opinion, yes.
Maybe.
Beneath this concert hall lies the story that gave birth to this melody. I wove her burden into the composition to release it for her. I still remember the words she could never let go of. Why is our world like this?
Okay. You are handsome. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. This pain might be the seed of a new hope.
What do you mean?
If this world can't be changed, then maybe it's time to take a different path. Even if it's nothing like before. Just like how I chose to change myself.
You changed yourself? What kind of change was that?
I start over.
That sounds intriguing. I wonder if each of us can change in that way. I've gained more than I imagined from this performance.
I'm lucky I heard such a good piece of music.
But it's still not good enough. I want to include the voices of the past, making that history a true part of it.
When this piece is truly complete, I'll come back.
Is that a promise?
Yes. Yes, no matter where I am, I'll return. Didn't I say that before? Every promise matters. Once I make one, I'll see it through it, no matter the cost.
All right. I'll be waiting for you then. I'll save you a VIP seat next time. Besides, I also want to hear more stories about how you started over. This tour led me to a friend. She understood the true emotions woven into my music.
So, the friend she mentioned.
That was me.
Was it me? And the one she's been waiting for is also me? No, that doesn't seem right. Did we really meet at this concert? It could have been an illusion she created on purpose, not something that really happened. With the gem at stake, this could be her attempt to throw me off.
I hope this special day brought you happiness.
Dot requests in the game SCP. It's getting kind of interesting. Right now. So it was me. I was her friend. I'm guessing it's possible because I did forget my memories. So it was probably me. But before we continue, I'm gonna go pee because I need to go pee. Hey, thank you for the follow. It's the P. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you and hope you're having a fantastic day as well. And I am, I'm actually enjoying this quest. It's more.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
It's more interesting learning about Fiola, about her past. Her literal town got nuked, and somehow we made a promise to her. Well, we made a promise to her, from what I'm understanding. But let's find out more about her.
Thank you. I'm happy. This reunion is an unexpected surprise.
Today was just grand. We sailed together, watched a play, and even had our own little concert by the road.
Yes, it was just like the old days.
Verlova, did you notice how many people were cheering for us?
I'm sorry, but I cannot let her remain for too long.
I once bowed before the Divine, a servant in its name, offering my faith in return for those I loved. Yet the Divine remained silent, watching as fools took my abilities as a free elixir. I once sought science, surrendering my own flesh and blood to prove resurrection was more than a dream. But I was deceived, used as a mere material in their pursuit of immortality.
So she's as a guinea pig.
People, asking if the wave-worn phenomenon had ever cradled life. But I was cursed, branded a harbinger of doom by the terrified. So I begged no more. I sought in silence. Again and again, failure upon failure, loss upon loss. Until today. Until you let me see Triss.
A fleeting moment, yes. But this is only the beginning. You seek to start over, don't you? Then make full use of your power. Survive. Be bloody, bold, and resolute. Laugh to scorn the power of humans. Make her last longer than she did yesterday. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Time will creep forward to the last syllable of recorded time until the day she's more real, more joyful than ever before. Until the day Leia drives with you to another concert. Until the day old Aeschylus rehearses by your side once more. Until the day you voice the apology you denied your mother all these years. Even a fragile civilization deserves the right to grow. And you, Frolova, will be the beacon of that hope. The road ahead will be long, grueling. Such is the nature of any righteous cause. Fear not. We will walk it with you. The resources, the knowledge, technology, all will be yours. You have met the others. Though our pasts differ, our goal remains one and the same.
Is that the one that could shapeshift to any? I forgot what his name was, but the one that could shapeshift into anyone, the main bad guy, I guess.
From this moment on, I walk with you. I will spend endless years. I will pay the heaviest price. I will silence all distractions. I will wield everything at my disposal to bring back the light.
Welcome to the Fraxiters.
Okay, this is when she joined the practice.
You're too sharp.
A shift in melody means a change. That's what you taught me.
You'll truly want to leave mixed emotions.
You're fully recovered, aren't you?
From operating the orchestration mechanism, to wielding tacit discords at will, to opening the gateway to the beyond by yourself. It seems that your recovery is in sync with the merging between you and the beyond.
And yet, there's no reason for you to raise your blade against me. Not now. The gem is no longer in the beyond. If we are to retrieve it from Fenrico, we must work together.
After you tried to trap me?
The modulated melody failed to play its part. And so once again, the choice is yours.
That piece. Did I really hear it before?
Whether it's real or not, it changes nothing.
She's salty that I never came to visit her again. She goes, well, even if it's real or not, I'm still not gonna forgive you for not coming back.
That is... Hurry.
Alright, let's go. Oh, a chest.
Indispensable.
I'm guessing I'm very close to the end. I feel like this is gonna be boss fight. Oh, a cutscene.
I am the first, yet shall be the servant of all.
Is that the Dark Tide?
It didn't work.
I remain here to guide the lost and bring true peace to Laguna.
Okay.
Fenrico can summon the Dark Tide creations? Among the faithful, a powerful harbinger shall arise,
Dog.
bringing both life and annihilation from the Dark Tide into this world.
Oh no, trap me.
Harbinger.
What's this? He's a harbinger. We're gonna bring on Rover. Oh, I was like, where do we go? Or we just keep on moving forward? Okay, we're gonna fight him now? I already knew I never could trust that guy with a mask.
Power grows.
Salvation, ascension, and unity. This will be the one true path.
Damn, who's in the studio making this beat?
Tempest deflections.
Dodge. 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 God. Come on by me, you coward. Oh my god, he smashed with his big hands.
Prepare retreat. Begin. Symphony of life. Thus.
Come on. Let's break that bubble shield. Come on. There we go. It's like, why can't I switch to rubber?
Hopefully winged howls. Unfettered by bounds.
All right, let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh god, what is he doing? Is that Leviathan? Oh no, I gotta fire this guy now. Damn, this music is kind of going hard, not gonna lie. Come on, let's bring her out. Oh, she looks sad in this one. Oh, getting stuck. But what am I supposed to do there? Oh, let's get him. Time to teach you a lesson, old man.
Hopefully winged howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Change. Oh, not again. Yo, we're fighting this time. Let's bring out alt. Is that all of them?
One more time.
Damn. Hey, how do you get out of here? Oh, nice dodge. Oh, never mind. I didn't dodge that. Let's try to break this as much as fast as possible. There we go. It's almost dead. Come on, he's almost dead. Oh, there we go. Did we get it? Oh, we broke his mask.
Fenrico, stop! The Thrunodian is using you. You are the harbinger of the dark tide.
Absurd! I stand against it. How could I ever be his puppet?
O Sentinel, return the souls in darkness to this world.
Damn, what's he doing?
All worlds be made one. my predecessors. What you taught... The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. No. Even with the body perished, hope and salvation shall endure. Righteous One, please save Rinasita's souls from the paradise.
Talking about me, right?
Your plan won't work.
Says the one who hasn't witnessed the years, the failures, the countless attempts I've made. What gives you the audacity to pass such judgment?
You've already tried everything. Can't you see? The path you're on only leads here, nowhere beyond.
Among thousands of paths, surely one will lead me back to them. And even if I'm wrong, I fear not starting over. I've done it time and time again.
What meaning is there in chasing something that's neither realistic nor attainable?
I know they're there.
No, she's trying to get back to her family. I saw them in the beyond.
Those fading reverberations did not and cannot return to life. No matter how long you hold on to their frequencies, the result will be the same. The villagers are dead. What you've created are tacit discords. If you continue turning the entire town into that, you're not creating a paradise. You're creating a hell.
The villagers are dead. So, you saw them in their human form.
Yes.
Then how can you claim my goal is unattainable?
Your goal is one of the Fractidus gave you.
It's what they forced on you. And the tryst you saw? Fleeting, unstable, an illusion. And yet, you still believe everything they say can become real?
The Fractidus showed me a way forward. Even if they have their own motives, even if we're only using each other, I care not. If they can help me take this step, then another step may follow, and another. No matter how steep the price, I'll pay it, step by step, until I reach the end I seek. Love, sincerity, compassion, trust. What you and your cronies hold dear is but a jest to the Fractidus. No bond lasts forever. Without true loyalties, there can be no betrayal, no deceit. I no longer buy into such illusions. After all, even if you believe with all your heart, even if you wait patiently at a crossroads, the one you're waiting for may have long since forgotten you. Forgotten the promise they swore to keep.
She's talking about me.
I waited for a long time. I won't wait anymore. What was once an unforgettable encounter between us can now be the thread that weaves a paradise for them.
You've gone too far.
Are we gonna fight each other?
You'll want to talk. How amusing. You, with your long life and its endless possibilities, still choosing to start over, even at the cost of all your memories. The irreplaceable bonds, the emotions that make us human, are the brightest lights and most precious treasures in our fragile existence. What madness, what cruelty, what impossible goal would drive you to cast them all aside? You've gone further than I ever could. Perhaps you believe more than I do, that only in endless time can true eternal perfection arise. That only then will a brave new world arrive. We walk different paths, yet in the end, we are both driven by the same madness. Why argue who's fallen further? The only difference is that you've forgotten it all.
You never understood the true value of human life.
Nor have you stepped beyond the boundary that death has placed upon the human soul.
Our cooperation ends here. So we're not gonna be partners anymore.
So, this is our finale.
Okay, so we're gonna fight. Oh, we're gonna for the crystal. Abby. Oh. Oh no, he took the jam.
Fenrico spoke of a paradise. What does it mean? And save Renacita's souls. Was he pointing to the source of the anomaly in Renacita?
I heard curses. Not loud, but deep. I deserve them. Soon, it will gather enough strength to herd the people and drown Renacita beneath the dark tide.
Enrico.
The gem isn't the true heart of the problem. The false journeying paradise has created an illusion of everlasting peace, hiding the real source of the catastrophe.
What will you do? What will you do? What will you do? What are you gonna do?
I will remain here to stem the dark tide's spread. Now I can sense it clearly. The fluctuations from the paradise are not in Raguna, but in Septimont. I cannot reach that far. I must rely on you to go, find, and solve the crisis there. Only then can those who abandoned their faith save their homeland.
That was exhausting.
So is Farola dead?
I can't believe it. That gate sent me to some lab so far away. Finally made it back. So, what happened after that? Did we win?
The Fraxis got away with the gem.
What? Huh? What should we do now? Let's track him down.
Not now. There's something more important.
Huh? What's the bigger deal?
We were after the gem to find the source of the anomaly in Renacida. Now we have a better lead. The journeying paradise. That might also explain why the Fraxidus took the gem and what they're really after. We'll head to Septimon to uncover the truth. Maybe it's time we spoke with the Ephor.
Oh, alright. Are we heading back now?
We still have to tie up some loose ends here. Once I dreamt that we were dear to each other. I woke to find that we were strangers. Hey, what's a Hamand? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing?
My dear Eloise, come home in here. Come dance with me in a rosy haze of yesterday. Reverie, don't drift away, please. Keep me here in your warm embrace. I'll trade anything for you for one more day.
Yes, he left. We went to play Fortnite. So, did she die?
I'll perfume your dreams with scent summer breeze, does it matter?
Gratchers and Secret Guardian.
Feels a lot more real when we whistle through the fields. When I sing this song for you, my dear Reverie, come hold me near, come dance with me.
You go inside the mirror? Yes, he is a moderator. Yeah, look at the OC. Who's in the studio? Oh, the violin too?
The smell here is kind of weird.
This must be the entrance to the Lost Beyond.
It feels alive.
Alive?
I know that sounds odd, but I mean, whatever's on the other side is pulsing along to the beat of someone's life. It's kind of faint, but it's definitely a part of a person's frequency.
Furlova? Toyota Corolla?
Hey, what was that thing you were holding? It smelled exactly the same as this place.
You mean her baton? It seems like the Beyond has now completely merged with her. If you can feel the pulse of life in the Beyond, it means she's still alive.
Okay, I just gave the place a good sniffing. Only some leftover energy. Nothing smells wrong.
If we go there, will she know? So what is the Beyond? Is that like a different world?
Maybe.
Or the afterlife?
It's kind of like we're walking right into someone's thoughts.
Oh, since it's harmless, we'll leave it be for now. Let's go in and take a look. You know, let's be a little bit nosy. Let's go inside. Let's check it out.
I wonder if the unrest here has spread to Raguna. I'd better return and check it out.
Okay. Well, let me go actually get some goodies real quick. I have some rewards right now. Let me get my rewards real quick. Boom. Oh, okay. It all began with a strange gateway that appeared deep in the forest. Okay, the curious conductor stepped through, and what awaited her was a fall. Echoes now thrive where humans once lived. Surely this place offers inspiration unlike anything before. Desolate Roman echo this post-human paradise. So this is like purgatory? If somebody let me bear witness to where the final rest of the symphony shall fall. Oops. This is no good. Oh, okay. Complete 2 phase go. First clear, no effect. What is this?
A great performance needs not 2 conductors. I will yield for now.
There's trying to go reach phase. Phase will be 1 and there are no days left. Phase 1 has based on an echo to feel the disability. Echo's positive refresh phase to view echo's detail. Oh, it's like a little mini game. Generate the claim bank to block every 3 days. Okay. Campaign bonuses? What is this? Oh, it's an event? A cursed dream? Okay, just President Echo the voting obtain. So you're supposed to obtain 60 and I guess I can in that amount of days, I'm guessing. I'm guessing. Just bam. Ooh, that looks good. I'm just making it look blue. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I think I did okay. I got 82, which is more than above 60. Oh, you go shop for things. Much do I have?
The rift between worlds shall reveal itself within dreams.
I'm guessing this. Am I doing something right? I'm not sure what I'm doing. I'm doing something, but now we have to get 200. And we're gonna do devour suddenly adjusting blue 30. Target out. Ooh, this one gives you 8. Hey, that thing ate my little guy. Oh, there's another one. I'm taking the blue one. Hey, look at that. We got 250. I think I'm doing something right? Oh, we got a bunch of them. Look at that. Which I guess we'll take the chest. Oh, these things eat the little guys so we could get more spaces, huh? Hey, good morning, Frost Knight. Good morning.
How a chaotic dream such as this can
Really? I'm just pressing random stuff, to be honest. I'm pressing random stuff. Honestly, I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing, but I did something. Because these are little mini games, huh? Oh, we got rewards too. Oh, they give you... Oh, that's actually cool. They give you some of these. Okay. Okay, so that's a little mini game we could do in the future. I just want to... Oh, I have an upgrade for a rover, actually. Hey, you can call me Fox. It's easier. That what Kirby calls me since high school. I stuck with it. Hey. All right, Fox. It'll be easier too. It'll be easier too. How you doing, Fox? How you doing, Fox? Hope you're having a good day and good morning to you guys. One, I appreciate you being here once again. Appreciate it. I just finished. I think I just finished the quest line for Corolla. I call it Toyota Corolla because it kind of rhymes with Toyota with Corolla. But Corolla. I think I'm done her quest. I just went inside the mirror. I believe it's like some sort of mirror. Is she? Oh, Zanny. Oh, I haven't heard from her for a while. I already submitted a full report on everything that happened of the fabrication of the deed, but had to pull some overtime and get it done. But worth every minute. After all, this major issue it's concerned the safety of Resinita. Don't worry, go ahead and investigate over the Seption. Raguna has us on its side. I got some of these too. Elaine likes to be in Roblox. I do not know. I'm actually want to grind this, especially for the collab, and I'm trying to get to the what's it called? to the latest quest because I want to try the Cyberpunk collab. I need to play through the quest line, so probably not gonna be anytime soon before that I play Roblox. So I'm in this dream world. Afterlife? So am I in the afterlife? Yeah, there we go. We got more goodies. So oh, but good is a slow motion thing too. Melissa.
Pick up the pace.
Wait, I'm stuck.
Pick up the pace.
Is there anything in here? Oh, there's nothing over here. Oh, there she is. How'd he get in? Enter another round without permission like this? Did you forget manners along your with your memories? And then your portal outside wasn't your invitation? Obviously not. You would gain nothing in this bygone. You must cast your gaze here. Bygone, but it's cozy. How much of what you said it's true? The people is not used to you. Don't try anything. Oh, anything. I would protect this place to the end with your life. It's an empty, graceless threat. After all, you are not the one harm commoner. They're not commoners. Alone, and I'm not to bear all your hostility. Stay away from the sacred line. Whatever you do, I will accompany you to the end. If all weakness is not worth preserving. Damn, look at the song. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. You know, it feels good playing this game. To watch my foes doing, I return here often and watch them and you, even if you're not personally here, that should suffice. Holding you under vigilance, it looks like I'll never be able to fully rest here. How cruel. Okay. Wait a minute, what? Oh, we got some new songs. So why did what you found in past? No, right one. So why did people not like Rover in this one?
Pick up the pace.
Or there's like a split between Rover, what she did in this one. What was 50-50? Because I remember people said that this quest made people, I guess dislike Rover or something like that. All right. All right, you have a good day. You have a good rest of your day. You have a good rest of your day. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. So what's my next quest? While waiting in contract, Euphoria plays Abby arrives at Solace Tavern where blind wandering born Esther's having learned Euphoria. Okay. And this is what quest is this? So we have Miss Anita 2, then we have Act 8. Okay, so we're gonna go here, yes. Damn, somebody's drunk.
Muggy day. Sky's gloomy, air's all wet. Oh, man. At least let me finish my sentence. Ugh. Ugh. Cold, cold, cold. Oh.
A hot meal should warm me right up.
All right. I'm famished. We barely had a bite sprinting all the way here from Raguna. Whoa! Pinch me! This is a feast and a half!
You know, Babby would probably be very expensive to feed.
We did bring enough money, right? I mean, we kind of rushed out without grabbing anything.
Oh, that. Don't worry, money's not an issue.
Damn, she's balling. She has a lot of money.
We're covered. All our food and lodging here in Septimon is built straight to the F4's palace.
Augusta?
But I think the owner might have overdone it a little.
Ha! Better get used to it. You're the champ of the Great Aegon. And you know me. If food's on offer, I'll be a scoffer. Yeah, no leftovers, guaranteed. Free stay? Free meal? Reserve really knows how to treat guests. Maybe we should, you know, hang around a bit longer. This smells amazing!
Abby, what do you think Imperator wants me to find? If Cardathia's right, the last clues should be somewhere on the Sanguis Plateaus. We're so close to the finish line. Just one step away. But our pace has slowed.
We're already back in Septimont. What's the rush? I remember Lupa said there's this weird blight cloud hanging over the Sanguis Plateaus. And when the high tide, or whatever, rolls around, all the gladiators go there to hunt tacit discords. Wait, is the high tide coming up soon? The Aphor's invite did say something about a big hunt. Huh, that reminds me. Aren't we supposed to meet her today?
A messenger came this morning. Augusta is dealing with an emergency, so our meeting's postponed. Looks like it'll be a while. An unexpected change. It's throwing everything off course. I don't like the feel of it. And why me for this hunt? If it's about the Great Aegon, the messenger said none of the other gladiators were invited.
Nani and Lupa?
Who knows? Maybe she just wants to test her strength against you. Typical Septimontian, right?
You think so? I've only met her a few times, but I doubt she acts on such simple impulses. And as the Ephor, can she really thoughtlessly do whatever she wants?
Guessed from afar, you possess eyes as clear as crystal. But
who's this?
what troubles you so that eyes once bright as the highland sky now darken with rolling clouds? A warrior who walks the blade's edge does not falter over trifles. The clouds, if I may guess, are cast from the throne. At the peak of Capitolini Hill, beneath the pale walls of the Ephor's Palace, secrets lie buried. And the most intricate among them are those born from the pursuit of power. Even one as honorable as the Ephor must learn when to be ruthless. In Septimont, a city forged in iron and blood, anyone who seeks the throne without knowing the cost is no better than a lamb marching to the butcher's knife.
And you are? I know, who are you?
I am Nestor, a traveling poet.
Is he blind?
The rains in Septimont never seem eager to leave this season. So then, if you are curious about the Ephor, then allow me to say that nothing would honor me more than to offer even a modest service to the champion of the Great Aegon.
Wait, how do you know she's the champion? And all that stuff about the Ephor, too? Huh? Your eyes. Were we talking too loud?
To see and to hear are but two of the many ways to perceive. Trusting the senses is a habit, a natural expedience, but not the only option. Truth be told, I've been gathering inspiration for my next epic, and its protagonist is none other than Augusta, the Ephor of Septimont. That's why I speak of her with some familiarity. I have a feeling your tale with her will soon be written. And knowing more about those who walk alongside you is rarely without its benefits.
Dan, tell me about Augusta. And tell me more about Muscle Mommy.
Augusta. A girl of humble birth, a resonator of modest talent, a commoner without noble patronage. And yet, from the den of wolves that is Septimont City, she rose and eventually claimed her place. Just like the burning sun was once a cloud of dust.
Hey, Rust and Sword and the Sun. What is this? Dear girl, follow me to the near forgotten store. Augusta, simple telling my bit doll. What are you trying to do? What methods do you have in mind? Oh, okay. Perhaps having a listener become a protagonist of such stories might be a good option. This should add more immersion, touch to sound, and image you've yet hear and see. Continue. At this moment, you are Augusta. You shall relive her past, face the same choices she once made. Just please forget your name for now. Okay, so we're not good. We're gonna be role playing as Augusta. Yeah, that's what I said. Are we role playing? Of course, Augusta was written. No matter what choices you make, you will not alter our reality. Continue. Beware. You fate fickles, a misstep can lead to a swift and weigh your choices carefully. Her passage might always been the best. I understand. Well, let's let the story begin. Set aside the complex thought and let me sing an opinion of a young girl, Augusta. Take a deep breath. I am Augusta. I am Augusta. A gentle line blurs your vision and slowly closes. Wait, are we playing Dungeons and Dragons? This is literally D&D. A gentle, warm light begins to blur your vision, and you slowly close your eyes. When a small, frightened little girl, clutching a sword, stands amidst the ruins. A group of solemn Semtians, gladiators, stand a guard around her. Continue. Hey kid, are you alone? Don't be afraid. We know what the dark tide did to your home, and we're here to help. Timothy observed the man in front of me. Boldly observed the man in front of me. I think she would be boldly because she came from rags to riches, if you think about it. We're gonna do boldly. The feature will change the corresponding stats value. Okay. Health. You must be hungry. Here, this should be enough to keep you from starving now. Refuse foods for the editor. Take the food offer. I'm gonna take the food, obviously. We can't take to Septimont City. It is not safe here. We don't know what next disaster will strike. Starting at this ruin won't change anything. I guess we gotta continue. Even though we built these walls was 1,000 times, they will never hold against the dark tide. You don't have the strength to stop. Bring your sword and come with us. Grip your sword with determination. Let go of your sword. Let's grip our sword. Let us shake their heads and pat your shoulders. All of them look back at the ruined village. We gotta continue forward. Remember, maintain the stats balance in the story ends if that's dropped to 0. Okay. At the sword chapter, the three corresponding girls are met, reach hunger reputation. In the end, you choose to leave the village. The guide rewards reveal the better truth. You lack the strength to protect your home. You're leaving behind. In travels you. Engage with the gladiators. Stay quiet. Let's engage with the gladiators. Follow the gladiators. You arrive to the city of Septimont by the ship. You may wave goodbye after arriving at Central Square. Meanwhile, you notice the square is crowded with citizens. Sure, you are the city. Remain quiet and anxious. Yes. A poster of the gladiator angle pinned to the wooden board. Air filled with heat chatter with about the upcoming match. Draw closer to the crowd. The gathered people push you towards the gathering people pushes you towards the crowd. Let's draw closer to the crowd. You must know, Septimon's reverse strength. Here only the vector reigns. That's law and order. Then the city itself. The Septimon onlooker. So you notice in this stain in the eyes of Septonians. You notice the passion-filled eyes of this Septonian. We gotta do with passion, you know. Eat or be eaten, such are the way of the city. To survive, you will have to find and bite and seize the crowd with your own, and seize the crowd with your own teeth. I guess we gotta continue. You guys have to think about their competition. Realize the glider had the very symbol of strength as Septimon. If there's any way to dominate the arena, maybe you feel there's the strength you're looking for. Quietly the crowd. Turn down the pulse and walk away from the crowd. I think that's right. Oh, I lost health. As you leave, you notice that 3 words stand out in the center chatter. Identify the thought and talent. They seem to be an essential part of gladiating. Continue. There are always a commoner who views Agon as mere boring displays of butchery, but we're hardly entertained by the sight of rats shrieking in the dirt. What craves of true magnificence a warrior who can make roses bloom from blood? Continue. Want to have a little bet? How many rats are you gonna try for the Agon this year? Them and their stench be stinking up the place. Ignore the words your psycho concern with starts about your self talent. Ignore the words. You are determined to step into the arena. On to the arena. The rules demand a mentor at your back. Someone to keep death from claiming you on the first day, and perhaps even teach you how to fight through the end. Is he the blind man going to teach me how to fight? After hitting several dead ends, you eventually come across Kato. Kato is a retired glider star, but takes a few prodigies. Okay. So you want to join Agon, you say. Why don't you start by telling me a little about yourself? Okay. You recall a discussion about the glider, identity, stats, and talents. People in the city of Septimon seem to value these more than anything. You choose to speak honestly about your past, lie about it. You gotta be honest. Accepting faith. The dark tide took your home and you came to Septimon seeking strength. Is that so? You got some metal, but that's not gonna cut it here. Go home. People like you always show up with nothing but fancy dreams, only to see them crushed and trampled. I've seen enough for idiots like you. Try to argue? Stay silent. No. What now? Still here, are you? You think your stubbornness will change my mind? Pathetic. Tying your grip on the sword, look Kato straight in the eye. We gotta look him straight in the eye to show that we're determined. Alright then, let's have a duel. Land one strike and you win. If you manage that, I'll teach you how to be a true glider. This duel is your enhanced trial. That's what you do after a great deliberation. Accept the duel without hesitation. Blaze meet a sharp clash. Kato moves with practice ease. You are quickly defeated. Continue. Strengthless. Do you realize how weak you are? Which is why I'm seeking power. Which is why I want to become a gladiator. Yeah, do you really know who you'd be fighting against? Can you really best me? You can't. Now, how do you plan to end this? Give up? Challenge him again the next day. We gotta keep on challenging him. Back from round 2, are we? Country rats like you are pestering, and as the city folks say, you are, huh? Attack, defend, attack. No, just like the last time, you are much of the challenge to Kato. You're swiftly beaten once again. Okay, go back. This is not your past. Give up. Continue to challenge it on the 3rd day. We gotta keep on going. We gotta keep on going with the grind. Too slow, too weak. Your foolish swings only bring smile to your enemies. Then I'll be faster. Then I'll be stronger. Faster. Is that your best? How naive. Well, I guess the rat that lives in the dark is never meant for the sun. Checkmate, you lost. Challenge him again and enforce it. We gotta keep on challenging them. We gotta keep on going with the grind. You know, gotta grind it out. Still not ready. Give up. Why don't you sell your sword? It'll get you some food at least. Give up? No, we're gonna keep on fighting them. We're not giving up. You stand before Kanto, dragging your sausage battle nearly at your limit. I'm about to collapse. I can still fight. The wind steps up the blade, whispering the path, and you're suddenly home. Soft sunlight cascades on the great oak leaves as you hear your friend's laughter and your parents' gentle calls. But the very next breath, a bone-deeping chill engulfs you. That touch, you know all too well. Thoughts racing across your mind, and your hand instinctively grips your sword. I can't stop here. I won't surrender. He sees an opening and hit, and land a hit and Kato. Hey, we got him. We got him. Continue. Kato's hands in the sword and turns to leave. Kato's sword is rather heavy. Use the sword and turns to leave. Call out Kato. Catch Kato's sword is rather heavy. We're gonna catch his sword. And Septimon Arena, the victory claims the weapon of the defeated and the symbol of compass. This sword is yours now. Hey, give us his sword. Victor. Conquest. Victor. If you are determined to buy off that crown, do not fall before you get there. Augusta, is that your name, isn't it? Nod. Yes, I am Augusta. The moment you step into the arena, you will lose this name. The spectator may brand you with a number, a symbol, or even a name of the wild beasts. I am prepared. I am prepared. And only the last one standing has the right to reclaim their true name. Okay. By then, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You will be conquered their hearts and wear their applause, even without identity, stats, and talents. Then tell me, will I see that day? I will make the crowd cheer. I will make them know my true name. You gotta make them know my name. Training starts tomorrow. 6 sharp, right here. Hey, we got our mentor. Oh, I guess then that's it. Epic blazing some chapter on new arrival in the big city. Chapter and okay, completed city. Okay, we've completed that. Little D&D, I guess. It's kind of like D&D.
Fail enough times, and you might eventually succeed. Should we call it resilience? Or mere stubbornness? Or perhaps, for a girl who has lost everything, there was never a second option. She had no one to trust but herself, and naught but a blade to hold. And yet, as the first stanza of an epic, this is nothing extraordinary. Since the lament, across the scorched lands of Solaris, I've heard this story repeat itself, again and again. Greatness. Yes, our era has certainly seen it. But true greatness is never found on the first page of a story. Courage, glory, and honor. Such immortal virtues have been etched in tablet and stone. They are never forged overnight. Light as a thread, elusive as the wind, they weave themselves into every twist of fate, tangling with every insignificant choice we make.
What's wrong, Abby?
I don't know. It's just unbelievable. The Augusta he's talking about, and the F-word we saw in the arena. No way they're the same person.
A girl far from home, arriving in the city upon Capitolini Hill in pursuit of strength. No title, no status, no wealth, I doubt anyone at the time could have imagined her rising to where she is now.
No, there might be one.
Do you mean Kato?
Kato. Yes.
Do you believe Kato handed her that final victory on purpose? And that his scathing words were a test of her resolve?
Maybe he had a long grown tired of the corrupted system.
Then Kato must have been an idealist to place his faith in a girl with nothing to her name. Now, why don't we keep this question in mind and see where the story leads us?
Continue journeying with Nestor and learn about the forest history. Okay, so we're gonna learn more about what's her name? Augusta. I heard this quest that we're gonna be I think this is where it starts, right? About Augusta and Ino. I think this quest line is what I heard is peak. And I always been interested because when we did the quest for Lupa, ooh, that was peak. So I'm hoping this one's even peak. I want it to be, you know, we climbed Mount Fuji with Lupa, but I want this to be Mount Everest peak. But before that, I'm actually gonna grab some water because I'm kind of thirsty, and I'm gonna take a little quick bathroom break. But if you guys are enjoying the stream, why not drop a follow, subscribe? I appreciate every single one of you guys watching. I hope you guys having a good day as well. Make sure you drink water as well too. Stay hydrated. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so we're gonna continue talking to this dude, the blind man, Nestor. Alright, tell me more of the story, Nestor. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Yes, Nestor. Okay. Dawn breaks in pale glow. A month's already passed under Kato's training, and today the grind continues. A little rest won't hurt. I'll go later. Stick to training schedule. Yes. You arrive training side, repeating the same moves over and over again has begun war on your patient, and you know some glider training and moves that you never seen before. You decide to stay focused and keep on your own training. Peek into the training. Let's go check it out. Let's go check out the training. You reflect on your training. It's always you alone facing the wooden post, patching yourself over and over. Endure and push through. Given to sadness. Endure and push through. They slip. The glider's Agon draws near. Today, Kato will give you one final lesson. I've done all I could do to prepare. I've done all I can do. I can to prepare you. Now you're on your own. The training ends today. Is this a graduation ceremony? Here's my final test. For you, tell me, why do you want to become a glider? What pushed you through all this training? You already know the answer. You're unsure of what to say. You already know the answer. Your ideas have never faltered since you left home. To be strong enough to protect others. You meet Kato gaze and he reads the answer in your eyes. I remember my true ambition. Offer Kantos your thanks. Thank you, Kanto. If it wasn't for you, I would not be here where I am now. In the meantime, a flicker of desire crosses your eyes. You recall Kanto's war from when this all started. Gonna continue. By the end, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You will have to conquer their hearts and win their applause, even without identities, doubts, and talents. How many will I see that day? I will make it happen. I very much look forward to it. I will make it happen. You are aware the sponsor for the gliders Ongan are mostly nobles, wealthy merchants, beggars beyond your reach, except perhaps in the underground arena. Yeah, these are these are all top of the line merchandise I got here. Care to take a look? Care to have a look? Like products on display, you and a few other gliders stand in the middle of the underground arena, scrutinized by nobles and wealthy merchants in the stands. One by one, those behind you are chosen and escorted away. Take a step forward, volunteer yourself. Take a step forward. The audience cast their eyes in your direction. However, all you receive is constant laughter in return. Version of your home and ruin that flash within your mind. Glimpse of no lavish lifestyle flickered through our home. These laughs, so they really did have a hand in the disaster. The dark cloud alone did not destroy your home. Your raw and high places also stay part in your home ruin. I think this one. When the dark tide strikes with those powers and wealth continues their life indulgence and luxury, the might of the glider existed only to serve their desires. A fire anger ignites your heart and chest silently, and you swear to shatter these rules. Well, a villager girl with such a remarkable forte, dreaming of power and strength. I can remember the last time Septimon had a joke this amusing. Try and you'll see. Show them your sword. We're gonna just show them our sword. What can you offer? Prancing around like a circus clown, scrambling for your life so we can all have a good laugh? Or do you think plain innocent will win you a favor? I never disappoint. Don't underestimate me. Anyone interested in this one? After all, watching a weak struggle is always a fine source of entertainment. You give Noel a really chilling stare as they talk and whisper. You bear a small anticipation as someone will pick you. No, we gotta do this one. We gotta stare at them. Entertainment, you say? Huh? In Septimont, strength defines wars. We shouldn't be so quick to judge a gladiator who offers herself. You turn your view towards the voice. With heavy steps, a well-dressed old-school noble walks down from the sands towards you. Okay. He smells of remonstrance. It is unlike the stench smell of rats as the Septimons had put it, but a foul odor of power and wealth. You frown at the old school noble. Sighing, you clutch your fists. We're gonna silently clutch our fists. I engage only a profitable venture. To stand in the arena, you must prove your worth. I have 3 trials for you. Survive them and you may speak further, brave young lady. Okay, that's it. So we're learning more about Augusta and her, I guess, her past. Head to the trial grounds. We're gonna head to the trial grounds. Outside the wall, Septimon City lies a wasteland plagued by dark sides of your homeland. It's different now. It's different from the home you remember. Return home, you can't help but feel sentimental. This one. They say ferocious lion beast corrupted by the dark tide prowls deep within the cave. No common blades can cut through its skin. Continue. You travel first to slay the beast. The noble, however, you decide to strip all the equipment but the dull sword. I have no choice but to accept. A dull sword is more than enough. The mountain trails wind serpent among. A mountain trail wind like a serpent amongst the charred tree. Jump senses of bleached skeletons lie scattered. You suspect you're getting close as you continue forward against the unpleasant smell. When the first ray of sunlight splits the cloud, the cave reveals itself, breathing death before you clear a picture of the cave. A crushing force presses down upon you. Who are you? Try to break free. Shh. Get down. You're trying to get yourself killed. Hold your breath. You're alerted. Do as he says. Struggle. Do what, like he says. I think he's telling the truth. You turn around. You see a hunter. Then a massive beast roars and whacks past where you're hiding. Keep your head down. Secretly stare at it. We're gonna secretly stare at it. After lion has left, you apologize to the hunter. It was thanks to him that the beast did not notice you. Continue. Going by those clothes, you're Septimon gladiator, huh? Hey, I used to be like you. Lost a big match, got tossed out by the nobles, and ended up like this. We're nothing but their playthings. The skin home for the battle are merely tools toward survival. Septimon abandoned his strength and desperately needs you. Such a pity rally. Ask the hunter about the lion beast. Ask the hunter, what should I do? Let's ask about the lion beast. Only a madman will go after the lion. I have my reasons. I know what I'm doing. His words are rough, but eventually he tells you everything he knows. Continue. You bid the hunter farewell. Preparations for the hunt. To gain more knowledge of your prey, you choose silently to observe the beast and following days. Continue. After a few days, you manage to grasp overall a behavior pattern of the lion beast. Thus, you march forward the beast towards the deep cave. Enter the cave. Well, we only have to enter the cave. Deep within the caves, you tread softly, then sudden dread freezes your step. Between the flickers torch flames, a monstrous shape appears, the lion beast. From the fire of the nether dances amid the lion is golden maid, while claw-like size tears wounds in the earth. Draw swords and strike the lion beast. Maintain distance and swing your sword. I think this right. Gotta be smart about it, right? As you expected, the sword fails you, but it's ineffective against the lion. Before you can take a breath, the lion thunders, roar, storms you again, and you decide to dodge its attack and search for a weak point. Quickly analyze the cave for environment. I think I'm gonna do. We're gonna search for a weak point. No good. You can't find an opening. It's moving faster and it's reaching further. Can't keep this up. If strength alone isn't enough, perhaps I can borrow some help. Just before the lion pounces at you, you slash with all your strength, and at the stalactite above, it crashes down into the lion's gaping jaw. It's not over yet. It still has some fight. It's not over yet. Okay, you land in the neck and it lunges, it seizes you, but you switch dodges, forces its claws into a deadly knot around its throat, seizing your chance, and you give a final pull. The beast strangles itself in a frantic struggle. Guess using the environment is one way to do it. Finally. Hey, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How about yourself? How are you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? Finally. The trial is ended. You drag your exhausted body towards the stream. Clean water cascades down the mountain valley, and the dense forest slumbers quietly in nature's cradle. Continue. You rinse the blood and stain hands in the water. You clear the stream, slowly turns red. The bird scatters and the fish vanish. You sense the forest unease at your presence. Are they afraid of me? Are they afraid of my power? I think I'm afraid of me, right? The critic panic plunges into reflection. For the first time, you realize the power can instill fear. So Augusta is hockey if you think about it. Conquers hockey. You desire more power. You show someone shaken. You desire more power. With no time to rest, you approach the nobleman again. He imposes you a second trial upon you. What is it this time? I know full well the next one won't be easy. Killing that mad beast is hardly an achievement. I'm sure you are aware, girl, that all warriors of Templemont have 2 lives. 2 lives? Kato seems to mention this before. One by the parents and one by the sword. You may consider the sword and the glider hand as their life in the arena. Continue. For the second trial, bring me 100 lives. Yes, prove me you're worthy in center arena. So he wants me to kill 100 people? Calmly accept. Turn with disgust as you accept. Calmly accept. To get admission pass for all gone, you start the second trial. Day after day, you fly gliders in Septimon. At your repetition, girls so do the Spectre. They do not care who you are, but only want to see when you fall. Continue. Look, it's that girl again. Didn't think she would get as many wins as she did. Just look at the size of her. How would she even carry those swords? Ignore the comment. Focus on the opponent before you. Focus on the opponent. You have grown to continue this kind of. You have grown to use this kind of noise, and deafening cheers numb your fatigue. Your sword rests against your opponent's throat. Hey, welcome back, Human. Welcome back. Suppress your desire to kill. Bear your opponent and wait for your next challenger. Spare the opponent. One by one, the glider he challenged grows in numbers. Those who you defeated kneels before you. You offer the sword and symbolize it with honor with both hands. Raise your opponent's sword. Suddenly plant your opponent's sword in the ground. Let's raise our opponent's sword. We're gonna show him some respect. This one has a really unique way of storytelling. I like how it sounded. I like how it sounded the story of Augusta, and we're learning more about how she became, you know, went from pretty much just from the bottom to all the way to the top, all the way to the top. You know, she went from rags to riches. Literally, she went from rags to riches. Hey, what up, who man? What up? The Septon has no limits of problem to prove the challenge to you. Eventually, you will need to seek out tougher challengers. You have targeted Victor, a frequent champion of Alcon from one of the noble houses. Continue. Do you have any idea of Victor father is? His lordship is the largest sponsor of Alcon. Continue. Power, wealth. Those aren't things brute strength can rival. Victor has the best mentor and the finest weapon. You think I care about that? Yeah, I was here earlier. He was here earlier. Oh, so what? You think I care about that? We don't care about that. The house behind Victor comes to you with an offer, a perfect job, a substantial fortune if you walk away from this duel. Rip the contract, take the offer. We're gonna rip the contract. Okay, we're not gonna take any bribes. You reject the bribe without second thought. Humiliated the noble servants, spits curses in your face. Respond calmly, say nothing, and avoid any altercation. Respond calmly. You ignorant country peasant. Do you know what this means to refuse a noble? Then you shall suffer your ignorance when the time comes. Don't expect any pity as you won't be getting any. Ignore the servant. I decision besides the servant. Let's do that. Yes, he did ask you if you were a mod. The sigh and silence of Ramley's servant and tears up the contract. Let's go. There's no point in talking sense into this ignorant fool. Then again, I appreciate you don't waste too much of my time in the arena. This guy's kind of like a douchebag. This guy's kind of like a little douchebag. They throw a bag of credits as a way to humiliate you. Follow up with sarcasm and mocking gestures. They attempt to overwhelm you with their pride. You feel nothing. Retaliate with the same insults. Nah, we're just gonna be stoic and we're gonna feel nothing. The day arrives. Victor, your challenge with Victor accepts your challenge with his honor of the nobility as the stakes. Remembered well. The haughty look he wore but a few days prior. Continue. But the noble wields only words, not swords. Victor knows nothing about swordsmanship. You used to defeat the weak and competent scion and casually lift his pretty helmet with the tip of your sword. A tip of your sword. Did you say yes? Because he wasn't believing me. Yeah, I said yes. Approach the noble seat. Stare at the watching noble with contempt. We're gonna approach him. We're gonna show him that we are her. I have won and achieved it without wasting your time. Do you see? Your gilded lies shatter before real strength. Step on Victor's helmet. Toss the helmet back to Victor. We're gonna toss the helmet back to Victor. The crowd erupts into cheers and applause. The noble, unable to deny your triumph, lowers their heads. Damn, she was a badass. Augusta? You return to lodging to count your trophies. 99 swords, 99 opponents were defeated. Now you have one life left to claim. Most gladiators have a long period of repetition and do not challenge you except one. Who's the one? Who's the one that's gonna challenge Augusta? He is so funny. You know what he said the other day? Monkey like to eat chicken feet. Monkey like to eat chicken feet? Out there at the rising star of the underground arena, unlike you, he was born with powerful forte. He is undoubtedly the king of the arena. Talents no longer matter to me. A sword tempered by countless battle is no less sharp. Let's go with this one. That's a joke. I laugh so much. But it's like a joke. Okay. I'm guessing it's a joke that inside joke is an inside joke. I miss endless chanting the name of Durrell. You arrive as promised. As always, spectators crowds in the arena. Even the old school noble is present this time. Okay. Your opponent's higher physique dwarfs you. His crushing presence brings to mind the fearsome lion beast. Continue. It's a heroic exchange. You notice something unusual. The floor is too slippery to gain football. Adro's armor is unusually heavy. You're all too familiar with the noble's despicable tricks. So they're trying to do some, trickery here. They're trying to use some dirty tricks. Because they know I am too strong. No, we're going to keep calm. You always want to keep calm. You then shift your pace, lowering Adro into a very tarp meant for you. After a few more rounds, he sets to grow loose, his rushing sluggish. Seize our opportunity. Now's the chance. Seize our opportunity. Your sword stops just before the next Septimon's strongest glider. Your entire arena falls in silence, and almost immediately the crowd erupts into applaud. Damn, even if we're not using dirty tricks, we still got the W. We still got the W. Continue. Stab, 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 stab. What? What? Is that so? Is that so? Do you have time to? I mean, switch. My switch is dead, so I have to charge it. It's completely dead right now, so it's not charged right now. Let's go. Kill, kill, kill. Now, right here. Now, right here. Now. I was closer to the Sept's face. Let's leave it there. I could charge it, but it's gonna take a while. My switch takes forever to charge. But I don't really. Well, you could add me. I don't remember my name on switches. I think it's something. I don't remember that name. I gotta remember it. Let's leave it here. Victory is already mine. Let's leave it here. In front of you, watchful eyes. You only take a drill sword. You bow towards the audience before turning to leave. You feel a sense of relief. That's what I'm saying. My Switch is dead, so I gotta wait. I gotta charge it. Which I don't even know where my charger's at. I gotta look for it too. I haven't used my Switch for. I'm telling you right now, I haven't used my Switch for probably like a whole year, or probably more than a year, to be honest. Friend of her to watch his eye. Only take a drill sword, then the bow towards the audience before turning to leave. You feel people's gaze. Continue. Live, live, live. Look back at the crowd and wave. Leave the cheers behind you. The next day, you arrive before old school nobles with 100 lives. There we go. Adrell's merely made Septimon's flesh. Above him stands a far greater force. I'm ready for the third trial. Power beyond any Septimon. I'm ready for the third trial. What is the third trial? Your third trial is to earn blessing from Arthurnosa. This is an impossible feat. He never planned to let me pass this trial. Yep. I know Arthurnosa has never tasted defeat. People say it's a peak no human can ever reach, the last wall of Septimon, but I accept. Friend code. Alright, I'll charge it once I'm, whenever I'm done. I accept. There's another challenge that serves thirst for victory. Your blood. You accept the third trial. Confront the Guardian Septima or Nosa. Okay, so that's it. The impossible trial 3. The impossible trial. So there's one more trial left. An Eve trial. You return to training ground once again. While you wait for Kato, you find yourself standing before the familiar wooden post. It has been the most enduring companion in your pursuit of strength. Steps are what? Hug it gently. What, like to add you as a friend? Because I already know how to do that. All you have to do is add the friend code. I know how to do that already. Cut it down and leave it behind. It's probably gonna have to update for a long time. Like I'll tell you, I'm probably never gonna play my Switch. Like I have it, but I'm probably not gonna get on it because I don't really play it. The only games I have is Smash Brothers and Kirby. That's it. And I think Super Mario 3D World. I want to get Switch too, though. That's the thing I really want. Let's cut it down. Yeah, well, not a particularly easy path, is it? Tell me, what do you learn from this path? But I think I can still add you, but yeah, I don't really get on it. Like I haven't played my Switch for years. Strength can be destructive. Strength can instill fear. Yes, what is your question? Strength brings conquests. Such humility, oldest rule. Augusta, I'll be there for your last trial, and I will call the name for all I hear. I will not stop here. Thank you. Thank you, my king. Back in your room, you stare blankly at your stacked collection of swords. These trophies symbolize your strength and conquest, but how will you show them to the world? Continue. You once heard the tale of the legendary gladiator, a warrior who always fused the opponent's swords with their own after victory. Now you decided to tread the same path and stand before the smithy. Would I be friends with a kid? No, I don't think I could be friends with a kid. No, I can't. Because as an adult, no. No. I would never be friends with a kid. Like I wouldn't mind, doing things for kids, like reading books or doing some sort of activity, like a group activity, but I would never, depending on the context and depending on the situation. But as a guy, as an older guy, you have to be very, I try not to be friends with kids. Yes. Because, it can look very bad on me. and I don't want that. So, you know, I don't mind, you know, talking to kids, you know, you know, as long as there's people around, their parents around, but I would never really, you know, want to be friends with a kid, you know, it's just because of that reason. You know, as an adult, being friends with a kid is not looked as okay in society, and I don't want that. So I'd rather avoid being friends with kids. You once heard the tale of a legendary gladiator, a warrior who always views their opponents as their own after victory. And now you decided to tread the same path and stand before the smithy. Stop outside the blacksmith's fort, gaze the flying spark from the blacksmith's fort. Stop outside. You wish this emissary tried again. Now you seek to do this with power, not with your own, but watching the blacksmith's hammer rise and fall, and seamlessly impractical ideas emerges. Continues. And then the forte fuses all swords into one. Grip a heavy sword into your hand. Feel the power. No, I never played XA, but I know which game is that one. Forte never stands out among the mercenary, but you seemingly insignificant power is enough to be stronger. That's the forge of fire with hammer and swings. The day the final trial has arrived, you walk in the arena center with your new fully sword, the bronze orange flare on top of the stormsword pillar. All eyes are on you. Everyone's eager to witness how human rivals the strength of Arsinosa. Server is surrounding. Take a deep breath. The server are surrounding. Ooh, there she is. Suddenly a rumbling cuts through the noise of the crowd. A nova battle flattens and falls. The colossal shadow swallows the sunlight around it. Arsinosa appears. Arsinosa, a mountain size, catches your eye. There's sight of ringing in your ear. Wow, wow, wow. What did we found? Hey, welcome back, Kobe. Welcome back. I actually watched a movie. There's a movie about it. There's a movie about it. I've seen people who play it. I've seen some YouTubers who play it, and I've seen them in a movie too. Catches your eye. Hey, let's go, Kobe. Let's go. Not a school night. It's awake, a noble shriek. Arsinosa stands silently, opposes you. Slowly, its eyes open. Coldly watches you. Focus and sailor. Rest your hand on its hilt. With sudden sweep of her tail, the lioness shatters a stone pillar. You roll aside, barely dodging the flying breeze as shield steeps through the terrace of its cloth of your left shoulder. Take the initiative. Take a defensive stance. Take the initiative. I took some damage. The screams of the stands are soon drowned by a lioness roar. You raise the sound of dust rips it past your ears. You can taste the blood on your lips and tongue. So this is when Augusta was fine. This echo right here. Quick and patch yourself in order to pay and tend your wounds later. I mean Among Us, but I returned it because you need a Nintendo Online. Oh, okay. Let's go do that. Her second attacks come without warning. You barely have time to react before the sword rises and meet descending paw. Recover counter from previous battle. This track shall be my all. Let's go this one. You manage to withstand ourselves fierce attack, and the moment You withdraw seeds of opportunity to thrust your blade into the ancient crack right for like golden blood spills in the arena. That's golden blood. Steady your breaths. Look out, let's steady our breaths. Arsenault ceases to attack, her mane brushing against yours. Bloodstains before lowering her head. This arena shakes with applause. You hear the crowd chant your name and honor. This is when Augusta became the GOAT right here. This is when Augusta became the GOAT. I had passed the final battle. I gained the lioness blessing. The voices there are Augusta. Listen to the waves of cheers. Listen to the waves of cheers. Oh, I think they're all the same. O wise noble Arsenault, the mighty guardian of Septimont, bestow upon her the crowd of courage and strength. Walk up, step after Arsenault. Oh, they're all the same. When the cry of triumph resonates with the earth, we see the fires of humanity blaze across Septimont. Wave after wave of applause. The Septimonians salute me as I advance. Oh, they're all the same. Oh, sun and moon, witness extraordinary feats. Witness an epic dedication of Septimont. Take another step forward. As the platform rises, you realize that by earning Arsenault's blessing, you've been granted a privilege. They're all bound to me. You and the crown of champions with the great Agon. Nevertheless, you have already conquered countless gladiators with your strength. Under everyone's gaze and glory now bows at your feet. Silence the crowd. Raise your sword. This is when Arsenault, or not Augusta, became the GOAT. Isanotas is a champion. Now within the fierce, cool veins, do your wounds raise a voice in protest? You have shattered the cane in order with strength, and now through the strength, you shall reshape the new rules. You shall wield gladiator valor, righteousness path. You shall allow the fragile lives tremble before death. You shall ensure that the homeland tragedy will forever be undone. Yet should these new rules forged by night lose their foundation, they will not fall. A cold whispers of uneasy coils in your chest. Well then, no time to pointless pondering now. From this day forward, your sword, your honor, your true lives shall serve Septimont. Hey, there we go. We finally learned the backstory of Augusta. She went from rags to riches. She went from rags to riches.
Merely the rough shape of a short epic. This is all I can offer about the Ephor. Now, as a listener, what do you make of my narration?
She went from rags to riches. I enjoyed it. Nothing special. I enjoyed it. It was a good story.
I appreciate your kind words, my generous listener. I am only a humble wordsmith, spinning verses and rhymes. The essence of poetry is granted by those who dare defy their fate. But there is one thing I must confess. Through my words, your knowledge of the Ephor is partial, at best. Poetry can only offer a glimpse of the true story, the reality of people, events, and things slips beyond the grasp of words. I do not belong in the pages of the epic, so I remain confined to the observer's gaze. I can imagine events and emotions unfold, but I cannot truly recreate them. Here's some advice for you, though I hesitate to call it such. If you
Okay.
want the truth of a story, step into it. Become part of it. The opportunity stands before you now. As I've said, the tale between you and Augusta, the hero of Septimont, is only now turning its next page.
Yes, true. You play Just Dance. You do whatever you want to do. You know, it's called free will. So if you want to play, go play. You seem to know exactly what I'm about to do. Are you a fortune teller?
It's not difficult to see. Fate flows like the stars, tracing their course. Your destination is written in the steps you take. The rain is passing. I hear it ceasing its symphony upon the earth. It is time for farewells. Before I leave, may I ask you one last question? What is it that has lifted Augusta to the seat of power? What is it that makes a ruler?
Well, I'd say strength. Let's be real. There's no way Augusta could have passed those trials without strength. Rover, what do you think?
Did you see my fun fact about the volcano? What was it again? To Augusta, it was strength and conquest. It was her enduring resolve. It was born from hardship of the past. I think what makes a good leader, in my opinion, is from experience. You know, understanding and struggling and understanding the struggles of life and understanding what people go through. I think that's what makes her and it was undying resolve. I think that might have been too. Sometimes pain can make us into a better person.
You needn't rush to answer now. Keep it in mind as you continue your journey. When the final chapter is written, the answer will reveal itself. Farewell, my friend. Our paths crossed by fate and by chance. Soon, after this brief encounter, everything about me will be gone with the wind. But you, your epic continues.
Did he turn into origami cranes? The previous day.
Your Excellency, you have indulged her too much. As the priestess, you know is far too unruly in both action and word. It's a disgrace to her title.
Indeed. She entered the palace unannounced, uninvited, and with no decorum. A blatant affront to the authority of the palace.
Same as always. Senators, all she crossed was a doorway. One too insignificant to carry the weight of our authority, or defend anyone's fragile pride. Let us not forget, it is not the walls of Capitolini Hill that command fear. It is my will, my sword, and our relentless conquest.
I really like her sword a lot. It reminds me of the grab the sword from Elden Ring.
Know your fear. You fear a priestess's voice drowning yours, and a rebel challenging the Senate's rules. But listen well. Power does not bow to sycophants, cowering behind their traditions.
Tell him, Augusta, tell him.
If you seek power, then step from the shadows. Face me, and prove yourself worthy.
Aino? Ooh.
Took you long enough, Augusta.
Handling the senators takes time. You know that. Well, to keep our esteemed priestess from waiting, maybe next time I'll just leave them to their own devices. I'll make sure they record every detail of your feat and relay it word for word to Grandmother Lilibet. Priestess Iuno, unruly behavior, left Tetragon Temple without permission and trespassed into the Ephor's palace. I wonder, who will lose it first? Lilibet or you?
Let those old foxes report me all they want.
I really want these two
If
characters.
they step into the tetragon left foot first, I'll shoot the left. Right foot first, I'll shoot the right.
Hey, I'm with you on that one. The Senate should be reminded now and then that the Tetragon's kindness is not a reason to take Priestess Yuno lightly. Why didn't you wait there? I had everything handled. We depart for the hunting ground tonight. If anything changed, you could have reached me by my terminal. You didn't need to come all the way here. I want you free of duty until that day arrives.
You're overthinking it, Augusta. I'm here to see that person. Grandmother Lilibet said her fate is one of unknowable void. Sounds intriguing enough to make time for.
Damn, the smile.
So that's it? Too bad. The ship from Laguna won't dock until tomorrow morning, and we'll be gone by then.
Ugh, what a hassle.
Patience, you know. The warrior has accepted the invitation. So, you'll have plenty of time to meet during the hunt. Is there something else you want to say?
These are not so good. I forgot they were making new games come out this season.
A hunt in our plan.
I heard this one's really top tier. Top tier.
Are you sure we should go through with this?
Risk does not trouble me. Peril simply requires greater strength. But really, when did you start caring about the temple's traditions?
O ye faithless of Septimont, the divinity is enraged. Should your ruler defy their will again, doom shall be your fate. Lately, I've been hearing murmurs from the nobles again, about the ancient prophecy from Raguna.
I will admit, those words once carried weight. But when our ancestors crossed the waters and climbed these hills, Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship. And the priestesses all said the prophecy was incomplete. Only the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king.
That was her, right? Augusta? She did that. She came from the dark tide.
Is the other half of the prophecy. Fabius, Attilius, Valeria, one after another, these heroes have saved Septimont from the brink of ruin. As long as a hero stands, no disaster can break this eternal city.
What if this time is different? What if ruin is our fate?
Toes.
Then I will sever that fate with my blade.
What's so amusing?
So, the fearless priestess Iuno can be frightened after all. But it's fine. If you're afraid, don't push yourself. I can handle this alone. Most revered priestess, wait for me in the temple. I shall return victorious.
Frightened. Me? If anything, it's you, trying to shut me out and face it alone. Fine. Go ahead. You'll come back to me sooner or later.
That I can't deny.
I knew it. So you do need me for this hunt.
Thank you. You know.
You know. I always thought her name was Luno.
Why are you saying this?
The storm is coming. Come, you know my friend. The best way to greet a storm is to walk straight into it.
I like her design a lot. She kind of reminds me a lot of Melania, kind of like a female concert of Radon with the red hair. I really like that a lot. Hey, there we go. Rest Sword and the Sun. Okay, it's... So I was just paying attention to the story. Sorry if I didn't pay attention to the chat that much because I'm trying to pay attention to the story. So whenever the story is happening, I don't read the chat because I'm trying to pay attention to the story. So it was about the Kratos eruption and strong explosion that would need trillions of jet matches gigajoule. But what's that? Where does that happen? Krakatoa's eruption. I don't know where that happened. Play whatever you want, whatever song you want. Play bad guy. Go with bad guy. Oh, I got some rewards real quick. Let me grab that rewards. Ooh, there we go. So what I am gonna do, I'm gonna save my currency because I do want to get the weapons for her. I really want her weapons. So we don't have enough yet for 10 rolls. We don't have enough yet for 10 rolls, but maybe by continuing playing the game, we'll have enough eventually. Okay. Okay. I think this is a good spot to end it for today because I do need to go to sleep already because I got work later today again. But tomorrow's my day off, so I don't have to sleep. I do, but not So I don't have to stop that much. But yeah, but I heard this quest line from Rihanna how it's gonna get peak, and I'm looking for that. I'm gonna look for that. So I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna end here. I do need to get some sleep already. I cannot wait. I have to go sleep already. I gotta go sleep already because I gotta work tomorrow or later today. Later today, I mean. I do have work later today, so I need to get some sleep. Go with a little swing. Go with a little swing. Hey, Space Cadet. Welcome back, King. Welcome back. Welcome back. You just missed. Well, I'm just here. If you can't tell, I'm barely gonna start doing the quest line for Augusta. And thank you for the heart me as well. Thank you so much, Space Cadet. I appreciate you always. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. But I'm gonna end it here for today. I do have to go to sleep, but I'm gonna continue on tomorrow, and I am gonna continue on with Augusta quest line. I heard this quest is peak. Is that true, Space Cadet? Since you played this one already, did you play this one already? You think it's peak? From what I heard, it's peak. And also, thank you so much for the Go Popular as well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know. And also for you as well, who man, wish you have some good games, you got some good dances, and yeah, it's absolute peak. I'm looking forward to it. And also a bittersweet ending. Okay. So we're gonna stream this tomorrow. I don't think I'll be able to stream it right after work because I'm gonna do some stuff after work, but I might stream it in the morning. Maybe I'll go sleep early in the morning. I'll stream it when I wake up. You know, so if I don't stream it after work, because I might be busy after work, I'll stream it later when I wake up. I don't have to work the next day, so it's fine. But I heard this Augusta and Ainu, it goes feet instead of eyes or eyes instead of feet. Would I want feet instead of eyes or eyes instead of feet? Like, are you saying that I could either have 4 eyes, I guess, 2 eyes in the bottom and where my feet should be, and 2 eyes right here, or feet right here and feet in the bottom? Cause I'll be blind, wouldn't I?
A tune-up should do the trick for now.
That is a good question. I think I'll take the eyes. I'll take the eyes and I'll use a wheelchair. I'll take feet for eyes. Yes, I'll take feet for eyes because I think I'd rather see. Okay, then I could just use a wheelchair. Yeah, because yeah, I'd rather see. I'll take that. I'll do that. All right. But yeah, gonna end here to you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for all you guys watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, evening, night, morning. We're gonna continue with this peak storyline. What I heard, this is gonna be peak storyline. And now I have four eyes. You can call me 4 Eyes from now on.
A tune-up should do the trick for now.
You need to sleep now. It's 10 p.m. It is. What time is it right here? It's 7 a.m. here. 7 a.m. But I do need to sleep. I do work later today at 3 p.m. So I'm gonna sleep right now. If you want, you can tell your friends about you. You tell my friends about you. Who, man? Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Until next time. Peace.